Question 4, find the code for the word snub. So this is quite a tricky one because if you look at the number 2, we have the number 2 in second position twice and last position once. And we have the letter O in second position twice and in last position once. But we also have the letter N in second position twice and last position once. But what we can do is we can have a look at the number 6 and 2 in code 7362 and 6 and 2 in the code 6213. So we can see that there must be a word that ends with 2 certain letters and then another word that begins with those 2 letters. So we're looking for 2 letters that both end a word and start a word. And looking at the words, we can see these letters must be T-O. We have T-O ending the word unto, and we have T-O starting the word town. So 7362 must be the code for unto, and 6213 must be the code for town. So looking at these 2 codes, we can see that the number 2 is an O. And this means that the code 4275 must be code for a word that has O as its second letter. And so it must be the code for soup. And now we can find the code for the word snub. So S is a 4, N is a 3, U is a 7, and we don't have the code for B. But looking at the possible answers, we can see that the code has to be A4378. And we know it can't be E4375 because we know that the code for P is a 5. And obviously snub does not end in P. So we now know that the code for B is an 8. And moving on to question 5. Find the code for the word buns. So B is an 8, U is a 7, N is a 3, and S is a 4. So we can see that the answer is C, 8734. And question 6, find the word that has the number code 4526. So 4 is an S, 5 is a P, 2 is an O, and 6 is a T. So we can see that the answer is C, spot. Make sure that you mark your answers clearly on the answer sheet with a horizontal line next to each correct answer. So the answer to question 4 is 4378. The answer to question 5 is 8734. And the answer to question 6 is spot.